And phobia. Personally, I think it is needless. It was needless to put a phone in front of you, do a video. I don't know how better you are about your wife. Dave, you're my man. But I don't know how better you are about your wife. So here there are some shower. Also about to be clear. And this is not something bad. And you had the bonnet, so and yes, say I don't know why you did that, but personally, I think we are many opinion at ZionFelix that you should have kept quiet. You should have kept quiet. A good in so I will say or yeah, a good dressless Hoofy. She's a gospel artist. So if this image is painted about her, say she's a cheat, she was going around doing things with other men when you guys were married, it is wrong, Dave. According to but you shouldn't have come out. Do this video. No matter how better you are, no matter what wrong she has done to you, I have that. This is me. I'm not saying say do as I say. I have this policy say if you've done something with somebody, don't come out to disgrace the person. Come on, for what? You once loved her. You once loved her. And penanka, and that's why now this video, personally, I think it's a no. It is a no. I think you have goofed. That's my opinion. Also, you and you come out to expose her like this. I'm explaining. I know that maybe ZionFelix, maybe dream. I'm like really. Dave Joy, really, like really. So I want to know one idea. Did you have to come and talk? Okasaya, nobody would have. Really? So coming out to say this, no, it's exposing her. It's telling us that she's a liar. It's telling us that she was doing things behind.
Odofo na abrantie ZionFelix ono so na dwenchira efa video abrantie Dave Joy de ba montene so no eno no na wano eda so awoka ensembi.
Okay, so first of all, we apologize for that later test transmission call off, but now we are back on live. You can join us now. I was saying something. I said you could show video. I said you need to ZionFelix, this guy. This guy, I'm sure why this guy is a hypocrite at his best. Few weeks ago, this guy took a plane from Ghana. Yeah, well, at least we will call my friend Patapa. Information by say Patapa and then he rejai. This guy ZionFelix did not take Patapa Swedru high. I'm on number. Or Swedru, of person any question on the book about a brass on a studio.
Okay.
This guy is in Swedru, who's ZionFelix to Kaswa. It's just you can take your car and go there. You even had his phone number. This guy took a plane from Ghana to Germany to do a big interview.
Okay.
The personality of that interview was a year patapayere because what to say on any kunu ejai. O konu panka fre patapa kacha patapa se me ko na patapa din krebi asoma say oh Okwa say ni. Say ni. Anke beye. This guy patapati one who say ZionFelix etini yiri kemu omo yeyi. Ana patapa say asem ofia me ne me yiri kan obi amaye ne ho ade asem wa wo ZionFelix e fa e ba ne se na wotimi fa ho say okoye me yiri ni interview. E bra mi ni mo hwe. Patapa was only genuine coming out to express his feelings. Who saw ignorant, hypocritical ZionFelix? Obaya, obeye video from Cologne. Say, in sema ekosono, would ye unkoso kubi awarie. Now koso ko interview pe without telling Patapa. There's a person in Ghana, friend, Asantua, mamunim TikTok Asantua came to Penas to do interview. Martina. This TikTok friend Asantua. Oba Penas so be interview no. Omuya interview ni we peno. Same way 3 years ago.
Okay.
Before she was Asantua first interview on any screens was on Penax. You can go and watch, and she will even confirm it. Okay. When this lady finished doing the interview, the husband called. Said 1 or 2 things about the interview and yene kanya ni yese ne yere ne kaye. Ofele said that she be ebe ha na yere. It was say yin fi ho.
Okay.
at any length. Our be cause be is and if you be feel say sikakra obetua. And we understood because Wuntimi interview in go be our we brought that interview down and we scheduled another interview. That interview is still in our archives because of certain things as Antoakai.
Okay.
About or no sebi nebusia. But you see, as a platformer, we understand say marriage a marriage. Untimi interview in go be our the person say we're 40, bring it down before it costs anything. Ebia, yeah, the same interview need to anke go as Antoawari and a go. All I'm trying to say is this. If you allow certain things to go on air without handling it, that is what I'm saying. You say, ZionFelix, you were able to come out to defend yourself. Say, in semi no, would you change patapai? What are you doing in Germany in Patapas? Your friend is saying, wife's room. But what are you doing there now? Look at this very carefully. He came out to defend himself. Why countless of videos? Explain. Wupo, usro din say. Look at this. Video never out, no. I gotta release here, no. Joyce Blessing could have shut up. You see, an answer to a fool is what? Total silence. Joyce Blessing could have taken the silence approach. Ghana has here count 1-2 weeks a better. She decided, say, okay, I goofed for the first time. It's me back. At the press statement, I dey here as a management. O the press statement so by ya. O si wukuna na oni need komo. Meanwhile, Kwame be him say Dave Joy a friend of Kwabena. So you want Dave Joy to sit down and say, oh, I am hearing tea. Na onu Dave Joy no onye obi ba. O e jimien kwa na editi krom ha. Asema ZionFelix kan he said something here. Or say nobody cares about the truth. ZionFelix, don't be stupid. People like us care about the truth.
Okay.
Who's ZionFelix? Yeah, sure, track record. You dated Minalin. Look at this. You dated Minalin. Onyem no. At the same time, I will dating Minalin. Who sounds like for bar for enyem no. You don't regard the truth. Some of us regard the truth. Okay. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
Into who's ZionFelix? If you don't think that truth matters, for some of us, some I can say no credit the phobia. FOB home. FIA in because the people they yard this idea. These they are young girls, they are watching this, they are learning from Joyce Blessing. We need to let them know that this is not right, especially if you choose to take the cloth and at the mantle as a Christian, and most importantly as a gospel musician. So I felt say no cry for be home. Say no cry for say na o dating menal and konyim obi baswa. These two people were even going to wed one without the other notice. See, I know two baby mamas, our girlfriends. Some of us they didn't bring us up that way. No crana when dino Felix say okay because we are ZionFelix. Some people think and some people believe that truth matters. So be dating 2 girls crana. See, maybe Amaka say will be dating 2-3 girls. I don't have an issue. Me myself, me saint. But I believe say let the truth play. So when dino crana with girls me no e bimu ye chiti kra be my girls name we say adwoa menya kanche me bi wo hwa say amene twempna. Truth matters. ZionFelix went on to say Joyce Blessing the end is not something bad. Is this guy normal? Hello? Come on. See, let me know. It's if I'm Moshe say ebia me na menye normal na let me know in the comment section. Na ebia me hu say okay, me na mabodam sebi and I need to go for psychological evaluation. ZionFelix is out here telling us in the video say Joyce Blessing wa worry na on bema fufro a video call catch bema and say I love you, I'm drunk, showing nakedness on video to another man. Bra wa worry say or you are telling me say stupid guy like that say it's not something bad. Obi Kasimbi eba social media say people like ZionFelix no Ghana no destroy country, and it's true. Because this guy is very popular and he's destroying people with his mindset. They are young girls, and yembaba 8 years, 7 years. Oh, I'm daddy, I want to browse a little bit. Udu phone not to save search. Save search is on to me visit porn website. But for no you to know who be no TSBB say. Now ZionFelix say it is okay for a woman to a married woman to talk to another man. A bro warrior say. The girl clock it on our dream. Forever and ever, this girl will think say the right thing. You've destroyed somebody. We don't need to bring our children up that way. On those ZionFelix, two girls are woman. I bet it's almost say, oh, worry, I bet me cheating on ukunu. A bra munka marriage issue ni way. That is him. That is not us. Kim Kardashian, a bra filing for divorce from a year. Kanye West, no, she did not go into any public relationship until the divorce was finalized because you are legally still wedded to a year. Your friend is saying, or no, your friend is Kanye West. Kim Kardashian po said be only Christo ni kra no. Onim say pepe yo ene no kre die. Eya dia are the main pillars of marriage. Do you get what I'm saying? So, on making sure any divorce, if you are court, say the divorce, you can now go and date any other person. But ZionFelix is out here telling us, say, look at what the words he said. Or say, and I'll say no cranny phobia on number 1, 2. Or say, dear Joyce, blessing here is not something bad. 3. Or say, why are you even telling people the truth? Or why are you talking? In Japan, now, who's ZionFelix? Who's ZionFelix? Now, ya videos bar out here say, what can you opinion there? Listen very well. Look, listen. Video be bar out and saying, I think last year said, I say ZionFelix. Any girl who be a bra on the menalin, any sa ni baby mama for no, or sunny girl who have it, sabi phone sex. Or more have it says, H is ZionFelix. About the say, girl na yet. Your friend say intimate and a physical sex no have it. Your friend is saying phone sex. Jimmy 4, you were able to come and clear your name. I didn't tell one year. These are the kind of double standards that Eku Ghana for. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
These are the kind of double standards which is destroying our beloved country, Ghana. This same guy will take a phone to defend himself and will urge people like Dave Joy to keep quiet and suffer and die. He is a hypocrite. He's an ignorant and clearly he's clueless. So why are you obana? Why you obana one dia? So ono 2 girls ni nyina no. You see, he names why on worry. He has 3 girls, 3 baby mamas. Into no or you big or ska or you popular. He doesn't give a hoot. But why are you obana till home and I will channel. And obana yes idea you understand the perspective from Dave Joy. I'm not saying that Dave Joy is saint. He also has done things at ABI. Can also date you. But what I'm saying is, what precedent is it set? And at the end of the day, Dave Joy, does he owe Ghanaians a right to come and tell the truth? ABI, but that should be no. Remember, Joyce blessing a court say a person filing for divorce. And the case is still there. So are you telling me, say Dave Joy only Diana? Are you telling me, say Dave Joy should keep quiet? Because you've gone to goof. And this was the same woman or back out in the PRT some time ago. Ebe catcher said, Dave Joy and any house girl be air chimpana. Didn't you hear that?
Yes.
So, ye good anima siache. Inti, onu Dave Joy and ye good anima sa kopim time we are see ebeba newe. So, all this while, who cast a point to finger back, who say, who Dave Joy, who Dave Joy, you forgot yourself 4 na can it also.
Sir.
You forgot. Inti asema back. Na lady boss Kwame, I love you. Na ni kunu ni friend Kwame friend Kwabena. Na me Kwame say Dave Joy friend Kwabena. Ontina ho. Say, me na me loving husband. You are a fool if you stay silent. You are a fool. Bible na catch us and no cre is sharper than 2-edged swords. Truth is the truth. No cre, 1,000 years no cre ebebe. So are you telling me say onye di no ntina ho? Joyce blessing our career or no Dave Joy only career. Dave Joy is a producer or produce other music, gospel music artists. Into no Dave Joy only career. Joyce blessing our career. Let's flip this. Let's flip this. Yen fan is said Dave Joy and a shekawa and a oye video. Or catch your bar for say I'm drunk, baby. I'm drunk. I love you. Na also ni manhood. A bra room yen say sebi ebia Joyce blessing on yabena or ya joa. Do you think Joyce blessing will come and put video in front of her and say me kunu no your friend is saying me na move video. Joyce blessing will have equally come out to say enye me Me and friend me abena me adwoa. Ono so betro to whom it may concern. I'm telling you, Joyce Blessing will do that. And Joyce Blessing will even go along further to go and cry and say I'm the victim. Someone who gonna fall, someone who evidence. Women always play the victim.
Okay.
Now you painted Dave Joy black. Do you think, say Joyce Blessing will have kept quiet? Now Dave Joy releases statement and say, oh, ignore the videos going on. I was speaking to my lovely wife. Joyce Blessing. And bra, in the video you mentioned Abena. Meanwhile, your wife's name is Ajwa. Do you think Joyce Blessing will keep quiet? I'm asking you a question. No. Do you think Joyce Blessing will keep quiet?
She'll fight for your marriage.
Before any person come on social media to talk, I am pimping and drinking. That is why Socrates can say, before you do anything, be in the person's shoes. ZionFelix, you should have put yourself in the shoes of Dave Joy before you came out to bring this stupid trash. And Dave Joy, some of we will go and watch the video. But you realize that Dave Joy did not say anything demeaning. Because the call started coming in. Dave Joy, you need move it and collaborate. You see a frau Kwame. Oh, it is so about Kwame Dean. What is going on? No shekawa. And you think that guy no sebi or no dear the whole world on no your friend is saying good. On no the most caring and loving husband. Continue was and saying anything. They be ZionFelix said truth does not matter. Truth matters, ZionFelix. So no cre matter. No cre matter. Nka sebi oyire entena ho. San kwasi asemsi ya ne te una odate lamti obewo 3. Na at the end of the day okwa DNA. I was watching Odate Lamte's video. And I know on narrative. On it or bad na ho. Many years. I was 3. In Tawantawa because ne so up a divorce. Odate Lamte pro air pan just me yere me sraw. Me what time for so many years. For the sake of the children, tientina ho. Ne say they be da. On tiasie. Eche kura na Dr. Bikas okay so you so be jaya o de yen kokko no mo call court na ne yene person oje japade nya na Dr. Bi say o de koye DNA test na hwade because o jire no niema bibi wo ho ana o that land is aden no say na see am ye o test me hu say sebe obema no sebe ase obema no mu wo ye impotent o hu nsuo esua ana sebe mboa na wo sperms ana mboa na wo mo ntimi produce babies wo ye defective wo yare kakra o that lamp te ko ye DNA anka baako po ye ne dia anka fine baako 3 inkoda wa show mo etua thousands of dollars international schools they only grew up for you to go and do a DNA baako equal 18 years sa investment now ye wa abofrem could sit down kan na obenya so fa so only for you to go and do the test, yet the bread were all is negative. And you see, it's the emotional torture and the harm, the lies you've stayed with for the past 20 years. Knowing yourself, now, the whole children, according to Odatilamte, so your wife was with you and sleeping with somebody. Are you telling me, say, this guy should have sat down and say, oh, that lamp, I'm a dumb, you didn't say, inti, remember, because a bra, this same one had went on social media, TV station to paint or that lamp as a greedy bastard there. Or you saw about now a dampeno. And they paint this meaning now 10 years with Jamie Ho, now they be in Bemanya. Truth matters, TNE.
Okay.
No crano. Say to say fire home. His words he spoke. ZionFelix. No credit phobia. No credit FAB mo. No credit Ghana. Say no credit Ghana one. Like we not be having accountability. Sike was here the kwana man for the show mubotum. Sir. 2. Or say and yes something bad. ZionFelix is something bad.
Very bad.
Zion is something bad. So we not beat man in Baba 3. Na obenyim ya nyimwe na at the end of the day omu nim say sebe me wo ho uni obi. Look at the account of Erica. Oba say promoting. Watch na nyem no. E bra onemenale wo. What sounds you obi foforo in that same time no. Oni obi foforo ko have phone sex. Oni nipa na yesi oni nipa no ko have sex a. Ye start say ye kan also enye sex na e phone sex. We you ho aye video ko no nipa na aye sa de no. Look at this. And you are telling me say wupo enya nyansa about out to be defending when you are telling me say Dave Joy cannot come and defend himself. Truth matters. And this idea is very sad. In fact, watching this video this morning, I felt like no. You know, I am paying Pinibim Kaso Zion there. Onyobia. Nobody is bigger than him. He's not bigger than any person. We need to speak against these evil things. Because say how would you learn? Wherever you are, the question is this. What are you learning and what are we even teaching you? Are we teaching you say it's okay for you to go and sleep with any person?
No.
And now show your nakedness to any person? They be. Na ukunu baye be kasa yesa na ukunu be kasa because who work career. This is the most stupid thing I've heard in my whole entire day. If when I saw this video and this guy was acting, say like or a counselor being, I was like, what the fuck? What the? When did the blogger turn a counselor?
A counselor.
Why worry me and son yenye membasa and you think so nam krumo be into me can I drink show? Me aba now ZionFelix here some kwasi adina. Kobeti. You go about impregnating girls and telling them say truth, using your power and your influence to destroy people. Uvia or say truth doesn't matter. Truth matters.
Okay.
Once again, truth matters. Yeah, quite a short video no of I think we have the video of Dave Joy. In some more bab on Timbekai, a person a banner at us.
Okay.
Good morning. Ghana for Michelle. Video be a security of social media. And a Joyce management. Their bab on say video now a security no or yema nikun. And pa Joyce, Eda so yeme because you are will fee if ye yengu our no or the mark court. Court nso yegu so e kan asem ne yenwie nti oka no won statement nim say ne kuna odaso eye meyere Ghana for me de kwabena adu jemfi me ne Kwame video a Joyce oye no wanya mreme oye koma Kwame and unim Kwame kronso a oye video no e de koma no asem we asem dada kamin kan bi but what dey abehye me say we video no ma minti ena me ba be san mi ti say enye me ena ye video no e ma me na ye koma Kwame ringa na e show wo video no no ringa ye ware me de share tina wa ware ena ye say video no ti senne se video ye koma Kwame pia bonten enka frame ni yiem upem wa bi afiri me nchen a frame ka me mani nti e bia enka metie o ba what the behye me say eye me ade Joyce mama tie fo Ghana fo nyina hu say video no enye me wa bome sai bramisun o ma Ghana fo nyina hu say me nipa boni ni Joyce video no enyemia to management statement me dia mama lawyer e be hiem e wo court me da mo ase
and ye na court nsem abemu die na anu ayeden we every Felix asuho o say hi nana I blasted ZionFelix yesterday on his show for suggesting Dave Joy shouldn't have come out to clear his name. ZionFelix lacked common sense. Sweet bad and so say no, she won't keep quiet. Tell me say asem na obisa say Joyce blessing na ka ni kunu ababo ntine so abebo obi fufuro din a ade anka obi ye din ana ye hwehwe nsem ekosu ya mpese mi bisa say
okay
se ensa obi enom nsa na nipa ne ebura ade a ne re betimi efi ne ho na wetimi aye nyamra sem empo
I'll be very happy if you can tackle this ZionFelix issue because we've spoke about Joyce blessings issue. Now, just gather your questions and then let me know. Let's tackle the issue. My end digress it. Don't be afraid of anybody. Let's speak the truth. So whilst you are gathering your questions about this ZionFelix, Dave Joy and Joyce blessing issue, as you are gathering your questions, Mamifa we in trip. Share. The video you just watched, Dave Joy. Dave Joy happened to be the ex-husband and still the husband. Ono go kuta two positions. Or your ex, so you're still. Because or worried, your friend is saying, Joyce blessing, it will fear. Inti efie no on fan san koye ya mamre mu no so wari obi na wan fan san insan your friend is saying udi ko nipa ni fie no se wan ko je back se den a sa amamre no wan ko je a ana wan ko gu aware no fie a you guys are still married no and that so in traditionally Dave Joy is still married to Joyce Blessing.
Okay.
In court too they were married but Joyce Blessing and Kasa call herself a divorce. That is why the man was saying, he said, Migusu Shekawa, I'm still the husband of Joyce Blessing, but under certain circumstance. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes. And the man didn't say anything there. And let me give you a background. See, Ebimuka said Dave Joy, meaning Dave Joy, right? People are saying, so you're ungrateful. But this was a lady, I said, Dave Joy, producer, who Joyce Blessing out of the blue. A producer, hit a sensational hit. Artist, gospel artist. Papa no sebi onye hwekra wa yebi. Emma no lady ye kwa sign was xylophone. Papa na eden ayebi. The branding of Joyce Blessing was strong. Okay. All the hit songs are Joyce Blessing ewo ni nyina. It was produced by who? Dave Joy. Yeah, but gospel music now it's Dave Joy. Dave Joy na ye can say Joyce Blessing ikunu. Do you get what I'm saying? So papa no onye hwekra wa yebi. Na ene insema ba as a woman, you Fred Papa, you guys share kids. You guys share kids. Oh, sweet. Say. Miss Row, Membaninti, ni. Oh dear, ye the say better out. Your husband will have cooperate. That was why in the video, Dave Joy Eka says, "How frame po nanka bibi kura we intem na ehamia yembaninti akamaya den." I'll have agreed and I may be ayama. You didn't tell him. You just went away, went on social media. Say forgive or say then ignore the videos. Joyce Blessing was speaking to her lovely husband. The guy said, "Your friend Kwame, your friend Kwabena." Inti the bush ya fua. Ye can say because you see there are two fractions. Joyce Blessing said, "Nikunu HET on no." Ena Dave Joy say Joyce Blessing HET. So two different fractions. So be a person making the case head. You have to say Joyce Blessing not only gym instructor be and the same things you have to say Dave John on in the house girl be and a publicist be a chimpana. Who is telling the truth? It's an opportunity abano be clean dia. Ontina hodini and say, oh bibia Joyce Blessing is saint. The be Sanya man and Koso. And I have a problem with certain people, especially the women. Some of them, Bibia, they start to try. They try and start playing the victim's card. Bibi you are starting soon. Okosu or UTV. Okosu or OKFM. At the end of the day, because of your bad tendency, Ghanaians saw Dave Joy to be evil. I didn't know about women and some person Obama Shem Bofla. Look at how Ghanaians defended Joyce Blessing. It's an opportunity. Biaba, na pano or also cleaning the money cleaning. And you know one of the most hypocritical things across Ukruma, people like ZionFelix, or no na wawari Joyce Blessing na bibi saba, or no on chief phone, embe kasawu, or be press conference. Your friend a double standards. That is why I'm giving you instances. Said this guy, okonyim mbam yenu, Menalen, enyim Erica. Esanso another girl, eko have phone says, or no kwa Jim Barboso. Nyemba left and right. This same guy. Information bases and first. One call nyem nkofo. We also nkofo de die. And also video here buy out again. Some die all me videos no. And yes, some die physical. And your phone says, "Say, who believe it? Say, truth does not matter. Why did you come out to tell the whole world? Say, what you guys had was phone sex and not real sex."
Oh, die.
I didn't know one year din. So who's ZionFelix also no cre enya ade ehu hia ade na patapa ka che o se wa sign no akọ Germany ne yire ekoye interview bra omo issues omo solve because ne yire no de obeka bia ne bitama aware negu already aware ne ehia ho ye won sema ye kan aware ne ma kan wie ye. Listen very well. Inti wo ZionFelix only me ripo kwa interview frame me na me chels oh part bi wo yi free because our part bitama aware our rejaya ba, a bit meeting sensema ba. Wow, can't say nipan. You won't understand nipan ke special interview. And God knows. Patapam ba out and bekasa. Only God knows. And can you know? Betima can be. And as ZionFelix betima interview at the end of the day, ZionFelix be via interview now. I na egu.
Okay.
Patapa bufu ye. Patapa ye video series of videos beka ye no. Beka na adwene no. Once I was ZionFelix, you did a live video countless time to debunk the claim and say, "Say and yes, open so go biawa ye na wejuma na ye. Wejuma na ye. You had the effrontery, the guts, the intelligence to defend yourself, and you are telling another man to shut up. You are a big fool." Jimmy na ekoso kroma ni Dubai baby a kaya chino. I don't want to instigate certain things. Hey, stupid. This is the same guy who is not practicing what he is preaching. Me bias. The same vein, said Joyce blessing and a video aba and a new crew and your bahu for casa also ni manhuda. I will tell Joyce blessing, I will support Joyce blessing when she comes out to say, and you mean a move video nim Ghana for. And your bahu for be hearing at Dave Joy and then you me no so the ultimate savage in name. I will have defended Joyce blessing to the bone. It's a buyer de bo Kwame here from bo mensa. We shouldn't play double standard. So you are here saying, say, Joyce blessing, you're too good or a gospel artist. Abia, this is the chance for Joyce blessing to change from her because see, and that's our video Joyce blessing. If that is true, that will be damaging to Joyce blessing's career. One, which means Joyce blessing is a drug addict. Or no missa, per the claims agrada. Two, Joyce blessing or your adulterer or chichi oni kunene. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
If these things is true, so see, you're perfect. But if these things have come out, I believe say if you are a chance and yakopon, no wait me the assistant Joyce blessing. I propel for good things because see, Bible is saying Niku David home, but still David here bonny. Bible ne say ni Niku David, but David crown so we have opportunities and chance to learn. Baby wait me see. Now I'm aware the issue answer. I had a total experience, it nearly killed me. What was really happening? Driving and chatting. Obia send no message or reply. It took I was almost dead. Can't recall so. Ebe chef. If not for emergency brake, kabana mebu. But you see that thing and that lesson, obi can say, God always gives a first warning shot. Are you getting me?
You.
God always gives a first warning shot, and that thing is true. Warning shot, the man, obi sending me message, I may reply, I may drive, I almost died, no. See, I may share an answer. May drive here, with my phone not to her. If I'm traveling and I'm driving, I put my phone on airplane mode. If I want to reply a message, I pack the can reply it. Because me say, hey, me life there are people who look up to me. I have children I take care of. I have wife to feed. Ebia who will know of you, but free bino. And will boost you bino bread.
Entina mete was say ya brantia ni din ZionFelix no. Idea was onya information every assembly mo ansa no aba montene so kra be kire na adwen.
First of all, ono na adwen be kire no. Obi a na adwen kire. But what I'm trying to say is that you don't come out attacking the husband like that. And you see a narrative of creating, painting the Joyce onye. Aden. This is the same manner. Now say obi ko kan pastor obi ko kan say Dave Joy otimi ekwa sorry. Omukobo program no acheche girls anyenye mo. Inti papa ni destroy ni name to any extent. Yeah. Yeah, bre. A agenda created to destroy the man totally. And me, people like me, will always stand for the truth. Okay. I'm not saying that Joyce blessed the but common truth like so baby ni wedi. Now I think says better. Foolish and ignorant people like ZionFelix will always be destroying Ghana because when you're setting followers into wakasa is assumed say fine and you're fine, bro. Your views are hypocritical. Maybe what kind makes sense. Maybe also kind doesn't. Now I see on the patapa issue by and I saw it's like okay fine. Obi no obi ko interviewer. what is the issue? I was even saying ZionFelix has every right to interview any person. Maybe you're missing also catch up at we were defending him.
Okay.
So you came to defend yourself. I think Tiana will be defending. You are telling another man, somebody be defending him. Are you serious?
As a blogger, Crampono, Nanko was our queen and imposing
that is, listen, people don't understand the whole blogging thing. First, now, for me, journalists, no, or more field, no, so near there, and they bow down to newspapers,
okay,
any TV, any your friend is in radio. See, no, the other downside of journalism, I have son so blogging and social media stuff. What am I saying? People information Ghana flood and you see baby I open information quick. Social media. Achimota flooded, Kaswa flooded, Hasia flooded. Itano Sanuko baby, you've seen the videos, you know how to move or where not to move. And I see Ghana please the statement by say honey half flooded, don't move to these areas. Social media transcends fast. So him as a person, or maybe just mere blogger, but he's not a blogger.
Okay.
He's more like a journalist. He has over 2 million followers on social media. That is more than television stations in this country. You have the mandate to speak the truth. You have the mandate to be fair and unbiased. You don't just get up and use your voice to just support one cause. In your view, you think this and this. You should have also reprimanded Joyce Blessing for being a married woman. Listen, if she was saying she loves somebody, that is no issue. My dear, she removed the body.
Okay.
Who you are deja before? One, who you are deja. Two, who catch your Bema Frost on 3. What was that so say? Kawa ewo kunu fie 4. And the 4 no cry no. Who sounds so then tongue you. And you think it's fair? We will not allow these things to happen.
So which means ZionFelix, he shouldn't be biased. And I impo answer na kobeba bonten and was saying ka onya permission. Every omumye no more manase was saying okama both parties. Now, you know, how ignorant is he if he is truly justifying Joyce Blessing?
He's a very ignorant person. On a scale of 1 to 1,000, ZionFelix is very ignorant. Very, very ignorant. To the extent, so listen to this very well. Meno, minye saints. Okay, but they be because even in law, yes, he who comes into equity must come with clean hands.
Okay.
Into what was CSA? What would you CSA? Red means stop. We trim with the bonnet. What's not making sure that red means stop? Don't trim. Because the law is not above any person. So who's ZionFelix? What he's trying to do is to paint double standards.
Okay.
And I'm very concerned because it's setting a bad precedent for our children and our girls. What am I saying? Our girls. Because she will be share. Isn't normal for a married woman to do a video call? And you see, let me tell you something. Obi the comment be by say, let's blame Joyce Blessing. Oh no, be so the comment be by say, even if Joyce Blessing the biggest mistake a man for go to the bia okroma, you move videos on more leaky.
Yes.
Share. You guys you don't know me phone so you just me picture crane so. Because share nipa no your phone, your transmitters, maybe a little bit of computer science ka crazy. I'm not perfect, but phone your transmitters room and untiana o lock you phone see me shame cry. Ultimate dialing 911. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
You can't call any number except emergency. I didn't turn out for emergency abeko. Have you thought of it as see me shame? Internet connectivity new. Meanwhile, you can call 911. Have you thought of it? It tells you say phone see ekute our transmitters, any transistors, any certain things a woman. No matter what, so the same machine connected to internet or not, still your data is compromised. I am WhatsApp you be a tro. Your message is end to end encrypted. What you say? Your part is a message I will be chatting. Even crave you data na data no is in symbols. So being tiasia this is decode. There's a reason. So who your bar, who your bema, especially the ladies, because bema they are DJ beda bonti enfu bi aba kata unsi aketesia.
Okay.
You shouldn't be storing certain things on your phone. And a better fashion. They take their nude pictures, their nude videos, they put it on their phone, and even some are even you see the whole thing is a bit more cry SN was Snapchat. A bit more tone. I went to Accra one time. passport picture. And the lady was telling me, say, Obi I am for Bisan Grand or say I am for Baho Ebe nude photo shoot. Now I'm saying, why would they do not some yeah? Some put it on Snapchat, some sell it. Now I say, why would you do that?
Photo models now.
Naked. Naked. And I say, these same girls will come and cry. Like one girl on TikTok, see if any black school you said then, cool you said then. This girl recorded herself. Sebi, or did dildo. SN1 need dildo need that. Why you over 1,000 videos?
Yeah.
This girl had 2.1 million followers. And no didn't need good phone so. Ni phone ni raya now the call for repairs. Ya chini nani ya uploadi because face camera one fan ba. Why do people do that? The same thing happened to Tiwa Savage, and people are not learning from it. Into what your brand now we are artists. You shouldn't go to the extent of recording yourself in that thing because phone now go down. You think it's your phone, but it is not your phone. Obina yeah. They bring the package into you, but nyeme woman you don't know. You don't know. Che? Don't be recording certain things. Don't even be sending videos of yourself through WhatsApp, naked videos of yourself through WhatsApp, or even through mail because a compromise. Don't even be doing video calls naked. Why would you do that? 3 years ago, information about houses of Mami be naked yaba out. Yes, no, I don't know if you watched that video. It was nasty. Or senya manikuno na akoto asoyo group. It was nasty. Why would you do that? In some way, of course, Joyce bless one phone and video call and can send me in one. Do you think we'll be having this conversation? No. And can send back that the only in Jason can die. But he became vulnerable. So what are we teaching the girls? ZionFelix, emreno nyaye no anka so about beka say. Oh, in some akoso no. Ye for ye futu sem young girls should stop showing their news and even sending their news to people. And yet, he could have taken that time to advise. Or Mbaba, he could have taken that time to advise. But this guy clearly is deranged mentally, hypocritical, and ignorant. Because or glorifies something like that.
So Onuankasa, yeah, that same thing. That is, he's talking from experience.
Experience, say, Onubia having phone sex.
Yes. And he's not having only one person. That
is the question I'm telling you, say. Won't you be having phone? You can't phone sex, what about who naked? Miss Mabem who naked? Near the phone see him. Now say, oh, but no don't sound what I say. Now maybe man, so major chimney bema. If you are near one, you won't tell ya. Yeah. That is what. So he is practically enjoying it. Or we wanted that I any day. Into his glorifying. Tell no catch us. I see nothing wrong with it because stupidly for him, he's doing it and glorifying something like that.
Then
Ghanaians, do you understand the perspective? I mean, maybe Mrs. Here. He, ZionFelix, is doing it because, or see, yeah, because, yeah. One name about two, Erica, name and Allen. Oh, Yeswa, was some sort of different girls, up Bonnie who naked to train home. To train whom? Or ban so they say one, I say. 2 girls plus 1 and other girl. It's on a normal. Joyce Zion, normal, and yet normal for a woman and an African girl like Joyce Blessing. And then MTN person who sign Joyce Blessing. Do you think they'll do it? No. And there will be person who use Joyce Blessing's that song as ringing tone and for advert. Do you think they will do it? It can take years for this girl. Yes, it's a girl on your saint. Let's take steps to change her. We shouldn't be glorifying her. Maybe your body now can learn from it. Now, same people were calling me, Nana, why are you guys putting a comfort? And I told them, we will take them off. You listen and you learn. Nobody's perfect. But once you are in your small corner, thinking, so, we are destroying her. We are destroying her. Because for all we know, Joyce Blessing can become bigger.
Tomorrow.
ZionFelix should be careful.
Okay.
This nonsense must stop. And it's stopping now.
Yes. Enti na ahwefo adaroma omo asisi omo beka yensa nti yebekọ akọhwe ni kunu ni video no for the last time se na be yebehu de nti a ZionFelix nso ba abontene ebeka anya okaye no.
Good morning. Ghana for me chama. Video be circulating on social media na anopay na Joyce management they are babontin say video na circulate no oyema nikunu ampa Joyce eda so yemeyere because yaware wo fie ifie yengu aware no odemako court nso yegu so kan asem ne yenwie nti okan won statement nim say nikuna odaso eye meyere Ghana for me de Kwame adu Jenfi. Me ne Kwame. Video a Joyce. Oye no. Wanya mreme. Oye koma Kwame. And unim Kwame kronso a oye wo video no e de koma no. Asem we asem dada kamin bi. But what dia be me say oye video no ma minti. Ena me ba be send me ti say enye me na ye video no e ma me na ye koma Kwame ringa na show wo video no no ye ringa ye ware me de share tina wa ware na ye sa video no ti senne se video ye koma Kwame pia bonten enka frame ni yiem upem wa bi afiri me nchen a frame ka me mani nti bia committee you. But what the Besham say, a yemia de Joyce. Remember, for Ghana for you know, say video and yemia. What booming, I bram you soon. Oh, my Ghana for you know, sing nipa bonini. Joyce video and yemia. To management statement, media mammy lawyer, a bisham or court, Madam Wase.
For video ya share Dave Joy Joyce Blessing ni kuno no ensem ode ababeto dwa enie enti ya share management no statement or de ba mountain so na ehu be hia mpose ankom de beba in the first place and afein so omo artist no she is the one at fault enti no na de omo ye no ya de omo defend no anase na nka wo so mu twinenim e wo kokwam na how should they have solved this issue?
You're asking me, please switch straight to your question or in post sites or not amount for instance Amawoka.
Okay. Entina me bisa say, the management of Mama Joyce Blessing no omo the statements be ababontin so. Entino in other for the case should be sabotage and asanka yebe no in a cool manner no. How should they have solved the issue?
So what you are trying to ask is that how should they have responded as a management? First of all, clearly from the beginning, any serious management and any serious person managing an artist will know, say, before any artist, this is where the whole thing started. Say, management is serious management. At this time, you say, Joyce Bless on Namono, the carry and say, a crack it. We need serious people to go and take that lady.
Okay.
Management is serious, and they will not allow her to even go and take the phone and even speak about Agrada issue. What is the trigger? The trigger is Okokan Agrada ask him. Agrada ask na we go no eba na say okosre sa ye den efa ho ben. Now even also me catch say even as a gospel artist, you are not supposed to come out and even mock your fellow lady. Who Joyce Bless and Kalbaz also say oh me ma wa we egu. Ah me go so emend but asema person me can say me bon paye say Agrada na warrior na eden engineer ye that will show people say even though only Agrada work is Agrada esre wa warrior issue no that will let people know say oh lady no crown she is on the path and not chase na Christo sum eye but you came out to laugh at your enemies fall. The Bible says we should love every person.
Yes,
the word is everyone. The Bible na yin chichemu wakasa love your enemy or love your friend and hate your enemy. Also, dobia love every person as thyself. Also, that is what the second most greatest commandment.
Okay.
Love everyone. Odo. So dobia on sina share say. In this case, Agrada on coaching to Joyce Blessing. They were friends. A social media beef. Inti adenti no bia ba announce na ware ehija ana ebubu na wabesre. Christo ni awoko amanfo asori eko gina ho eka se wawari a enye ye no mitre me nsa e wo mawari so. You are people use a song to what? Itie omunyum amafo tie omunyum e bom pa ese Yakopon e de save your marriage and dan your mukunu adwen. You do that song. So why are you not preaching what you practice?
Okay.
Amafo sorry, people are there because of marriage, visa, ejuma issues, sikasem. Marriage is second. I'm telling you. Amafo marriage crack it up. In some amafo our rim, amafo kwa so se Yakopon e de e be have mercy na wa den. Oma wa we na seb titia pro no. Because in Bofrano, our entity pride, a whole lot of things will be messed up. You go to church to pray with these people, to do gospel with these people, and yes, so you come and mock somebody. Management shouldn't have even allowed her to even go on social media to respond to Agrada. Number 1. 2, management. In some Agrada daddy videos by and if it be crisis response. Say, oh, a company now manage you, be a BB says here, if any crisis, how do you manage it? How do you manage it? What Joyce Bless should have done is, I don't think the management or correct management. If they are and they really love the girl, before they will have wrote anything, there will have been a communication between Omo management, no Joyce Blessing, any kuno no, any even the person who believes all video him. I didn't make us. You speak to Dave Joy. Dave Joy, we are not married anymore, but we have a bond. The bond is our children. Because that should be only what I mentioned about Frano. What's I say? So it's good we salvage the brand name and the image. Mr. I'm a boy for forecast. I bet you try Mr. Maybe try press statement, but me do this so net you solve the issue. Who cannot tell us we make it demand, but ultimately you guys will come to a conclusion. And I'm beating my back. Perhaps an understanding. The person in the video, you call the person and tell the person, see, Bema, your video leaky, say your fault, say me 40, but we want to clear this issue, okay? Your person best say girl in the career, yes, sir, you better say anything. So if communicated with all the parties involved, because yes, Joyce best in ShkszkChTaRe, or ShkszkChTaRe, ni kunu wom, oni boy for kasa Kwame no wom. Or no Joyce person who when a management so managing no so how do they coordinate all of these things and come to a conclusion about killing case no if they had communicated because video ne ba house Joyce bless the trust on ni kunu edin common once obi aka na we agree for obi kunu wine so yeah then obi no wine people were defending Joyce but immediately the husband came to speak and say bibia or within a split second Joyce bless had an evil person communication.
Na dia na agrada ye enye defamatory dey. Defamation
is saying. Wo kwasiro.
Say anything.
Hold on. Wo kwatina Instagram so. Eye TikTok video o sre. Broken heart be do obi a ho no. Eno de enye defamation. Listen. Obi ti Instagram, any Facebook live. Kase na wa we ehija. Ni kunu natural for so many years. Ni kunu si on hwe ni nimbiem. Asori otoma ni kunu so nsi ho. Your young lady ne kasa. I don't think for you to do is to help the lady. So won boa na men bring crew. Listen. So won boa or no Joyce Blessing na. On boa no agada men bring crew. It's you know what can I say? Whatever happened between the two of you is past. But you decide to go and do a video. Broken heart be do obi ana osre. I know the defamation. Laughing at somebody's down for any defamation. Defamation is doing I'm sure the meaning of defamation. Who can some for be one? I dream poor with him say, oh, the same panel. And now yama ni panel, the name was any defamation. So what Joyce did is equal defamatory. Agrada only upped her game and outsmarted Joyce Blessing. Simple.
Into your basic day, I come to
the business. All I'm trying to say is management should be smart. They need to sit down, and I'm happy says they are not responding yet. I'm sure the next response about killing games. That is what we want from Joyce Blessing. They are taking time to look, sit back, and research the issue and come back with a one and final response about killing Bibia. That makes sense.
Okay.
What am I saying? That is what we expect. Say, omo bebe come me dey business. Na me ma come hu kra bom na akoko bi abu. But what we are saying is say, yen fan ya addition ade. Number 1, listen. Men found naked videos, ni pictures and two phones so. Obetime nya accident. Wa collapse we do phone beto. You say onya accident ye mba me rescue o. E be wiawo. Ka na mo na wu ne o say fa call say ye wiawo phone e jawa to mo we krom asesa. Nti ye wi fa phone no, odun say iPhone na odun sa to we no so a no scan it or change iCloud settings no wa no the phone na ko. Or change settings so naked you also. ohun beto we fi koma ba na sex tape egu abonten ko hu sa na mam nim say oh nipa ni sex tape ha ma me friend no me was sex tape man 100,000 if any blackmailing. So let's advise our young girls not to keep these things on their phone. Number 2, we need to be very careful how we talk about people's issue. Number 3, ohun ye dia men ko kan toka. That is why I was laughing at delay. Delay kasano ye ne ho the whole Ghana obian konchen. Let me say oh the lady is bold. After the next thing I don't want to cry. Ghana for my why are you crying? Oh boy, if you are so a lion, oko so intention na office obe buy any masre. Wakao. If you are so a lion, you need to also show yourself a tiger. Move on face. So why did you cry? Until if you are so a double standard, the next moment you are laughing, the next moment you are crying, playing the victim. After the way play victim, I gonna force say, Master Jai Jimmy no nekono. Or say, you see, I need the mean subium. If you are so your bomb face in the end time. Hypocrisy, double standards.
ZionFelix obetimi aka say o she delay mpaboa mu bi.
Of course, yes.
You.
Double standards. Double standards.
We free rich ken or Zion. Ophelia Buedu. Cornelius Goza. A gospel musician is a representative of Christ and much behave as such. We have all gotten broken hearts before and didn't go drunk and make videos. Cornelius goes on so say she is a disappointment to the gospel industry and she is teaching her followers to drink alcohol when disappointed and not to pray and sing her songs. Abuaba Christiana Pia, what will this guy gain from this if he really took the kids he so-called loves into consideration? Dave Joy asem ena obi ebisan bra Kwame say Joyce never mentioned Agrada's name in her video. Into how is that pointing to Agrada?
Let me answer this question. You see, if it be crisis response.
Okay.
What I said, listen very well. The question, it was a very smart question. Joyce, what Agrada ding video. But we all know the implications. A brave Fiaswane delay seminal no. People were mocking if Fiaswane say, oh, once you have a delay. That is why last time I knew Chamikacho say the right thing for Chema won't to me if any also means also release statement say we are still friends with a Fiaswa. Okay. We don't have any issues between us and a Fiaswa. You need a Fiaswa is free. You need delay free. We will work with any person and every person. They are all talented. Assemble and assemble call. If you J doom. Until you as a period team. Me who say Joyce Bless I video be more even cry. Joyce Bless one bo BAD. No, indirectly, bloggers say or refer to Agrada. What Joyce Blessing management should have done was to release a statement said there's a video circulating of our artists purportedly mocking Agrada. I want to reiterate that this video does not represent the actions. And the purported thoughts say Joyce Blessing is mocking Agrada does not represent our artists' actions. Our artist was only doing a video to her fans. Our artist does not care about Agrada's marriage and is focusing on her music career. Nobody will come out and come because we release this statement. Agrada was okay. What's your family? But Otnas, Emma didn't trend there. Emma man for you sue in their blogs. And people says, oh, Agrada, Yabekam. Show us something. Show us something. And you expected Agrada. So that is what I'm telling you, it's a crisis response. We don't, and I'm artists be bringing them come for small boys who maybe say you manage. Do you know what is called management? People go to school 6 years to learn how to manage something. Artist management, a whole course, a degree on its own. You don't just get to be and there will be blogging 1-2 pay. Say I find the panel some being manager, and will be a photography pay. I find the panel some being manager, and will be a graphic design pay. I find the panel some. Wait, Jimmy, you don't take management like that. Take people based on their resume. Did you consider this? Maybe a BA or uni, and they taught me crisis management. Yan show me based crisis management based on artists. They show me crisis management based on organization. Okay. Because here we learned based to manage services, talent, any products. Yeah. And talent and service is like what Joyce Blessing is doing. How do we manage things like this? That's what I'm telling you. They just go about take one, but I'm sure that they've joined and can manage Joyce Blessing. Now, this thing won't have happened. Nipa bako was saying in Suano, Nana Mark Brown. Say no manage, ni kunu manage no. Mark Brown will only respond if asem no are too serious. On kasa da. Because kasana on this akwa the stadium attitude.
Yeah.
Oh kasana no more. Leave it. It will die out. Ghana for your habit.
Yes.
Your habit. Adia ba 1 week to
Nah, Joe.
after that 1 week, we are going to another thing. Look at the pattern of things and trendy. She's not trendy. And I grad that issue a bit trim. To me, the best thing Joyce Bless should have done was to keep quiet and also kasa. Only the bedroom be an engine. Only the but she brought a statement and the husband have come to debunk it. Which is so sad.
Our comment section is way free sweet bad. Or say is the gym instructor Kwame. And they're
so into me.
Sweet bad now. So or say I defended Joyce too until she mocked Agrada.